Hello and welcome to Frugal Over 50. I'm Amy and I'm happy to welcome you here to my channel where we talk about everything related to frugality, minimalism, and intentional living, especially aimed at the needs of the mature woman. In today's video, I want to say thank you so much for a great first year. January is my anniversary month of starting Frugal Over 50. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for subscribing. You folks have been with me for an entire year, some of you. And during the last couple of weeks where I took some time off to spend with family and friends and to do some traveling, you folks continue to watch videos, you continue to subscribe. Welcome to the new 2020 subscribers. I have to tell you, you folks have exceeded my wildest imagination for the success of this channel. I fully expected that by the end of 2019 and beginning of 2020, in other words, that anniversary time, that I would have maybe 100 subscribers on my channel, and I have over 500 as of today, and I have done very little promotion other than watching some of your other channels. Thank you for your support, and just talking into my phone camera. So thank you so much. As you can tell, while I was away, I caught the cold that seems to be going around the country. So if my voice sounds a little bit ragged, it's not you, it's me. I'll be back in business soon, but I couldn't wait to get back to talk with you and talk to you about how wonderful this first year of Frugal Over 50 has been for me and how much I am grateful to you for sharing. I also want to tell you what I have planned for 2020 because I'm super excited about 2020 for the channel and for some things that are growing out of the channel. It's just been an amazing process. First of all, as I said, I expected 100 subscribers and I've got over 500. I don't know where you all came from, but thank you. If you are new here and just checking in, wondering what the video is about, go ahead and subscribe. There's going to be a lot of great new stuff in 2020. Hit that notification bell so you can get notified first of new videos. Now, in 2019, I really wanted to focus on my personal financial journey and on sharing it with other people because I felt very alone. I feel 500 times less alone now. So I'm so thrilled that other people were interested enough to check in on my financial reports and my sort of random thoughts about different things and my reviews. Those were really popular, and I'm hoping to bring some back this year. Now, besides the astronomical growth of the channel compared to what I expected, I mean, I'm not a million subscriber YouTuber, but when you expect 100 and you get 500, I'm kind of like not sure what to do next. So what I really want to think about is what did I do last year that worked really well that I'd like to continue, and what do I want to grow? What areas do I want to really sort of expand and blossom in? One of the things that I really enjoyed was a review series that I did, and I mentioned it just a minute ago, and I haven't had time over the last 4 months to add any to that series, and I would really like to do that. So do you have any books, blogs, webcasts, podcasts, anything that you think, oh, you should review this and get a mature woman's take on this? If it's about budgeting, about finance, about anything to do with money or frugality or being older and dealing with money, I would love to know your recommendation. Put it down below and I'll try to get to it this year. And I will have some ideas of my own as well. Review videos were very well received and I'd like to add some more. Another thing that I did in 2019 that I'm going to continue is my monthly budget reports. I have had an astonishing amount of success just talking to you people about how it's gone. You have given me great ideas because many of you are actually quite farther along in your budgeting journey than I am. I started just a few years ago, and this past year has been one of a great deal of growth and success, and a lot of it is down to you folks. So I look forward to continuing those monthly budget reports and talking to you about my personal financial journey. One thing that I did that you folks really liked, but that I kind of had to give up in the end of the year because of time constraints, was just sitting down on Wednesdays and talking to you about a subject that interested me. And I called it the Wednesday One Take. And you folks really liked them, so I'm going to bring them back. I have some subjects coming up in mind that I want to just sit down and talk to the phone camera about for 5-10 minutes and see what you guys think about those particular subjects. There's some really wonky things about being a mature woman and dealing with money that I am not sure that mainstream reporting or writing or researching is even getting to. And I have some thoughts and I want to share them with you, so I'm going to do that in our Wednesday One Takes. Another thing that I want to talk to you about that I'm really excited and a little bit apprehensive about is something that is growing out of this channel. As I've talked to you folks about my side hustle, teaching voice lessons, and I've sung to you a little bit, I've gotten a lot of people suggesting things that I could do to increase my side hustle, increase the singing and teaching side of things so that I get more income coming in. And some of you suggested starting a separate YouTube channel, starting a Patreon, and the one that really caught my attention and that I'm actually following up on is starting an online course. So I'm going to be reporting to you throughout the year on how that is going. Right now it's in the thought and development phase, and I'm hoping to run a test version of the course in March, in the month of March. It's going to be a 1-month course just to test out all of the elements, and I'm going to let you folks in on a first shot at being part of it. You don't have to have any singing experience, you don't have to have any online course taking experience, but you just have to be sort of interested in curious about how it's going to go. So stay tuned because I'm super excited about that. One of the things that I have realized over the last several years of trying to learn to budget, and particularly in this past year when I've gotten a little bit more specific about it, is that when I travel, which I really want to do, I also want to make money. And this side hustle here, it's tied to that piano. And I would love to have a side hustle related to singing. I've got 30 years experience teaching singing. I have, a couple years experience doing budgeting, and you guys are watching me grow there. But if I could start something that would really bring in money for singing that I could do anywhere in the world, I would love it. And so I want to thank you folks for the inspiration for that and for the encouragement for that. And I also want to thank you in advance for joining me on that particular journey. As you can tell, I'm super excited about it. So I just cannot possibly thank you folks enough. I've said it over and over in this video, and I'll say it one more time. Thank you for a wonderful first year of Frugal Over 50. We have much more to come in 2020 and beyond, so please stick around. Tell your friends, share this. If I'm messing up the sound here, by the way, I'm testing out a new way of using my microphone, and I may be messing it up by grabbing on my own microphone cord. So sorry about that if I do. I'm just going to leave it here because I want to watch the evidence of it in my own videos. I will see you in the next video. Again, subscribe, like, click the notification bell, and come back here twice a week for great content on being frugal over 50. See you next time. Bye.